is Wanda from JustVintageHome.com. Here with another haul video. This one is from last weekend, because with 4th of July, and we had a 4-year-old granddaughter here with us for several days. We had company on the 4th. I had to clean house. Oh my gosh. So nothing got done that needed to be done except having a little fun. But last weekend, which was the weekend of July 1st, I did go to some yard sales on Saturday. Excuse me. And when I pulled out of the driveway, I saw a sign for a yard sale up the hill. I didn't know what was happening. So I don't know if I didn't get a Trader's Helper. I mean, the Trader's Helper is what our ads are in. That's what we always get. I don't know if it was not in there or if I didn't get one. I don't remember at this point. That's been a long time ago. So I rode up there and nothing was priced. Of course nothing was priced. You know that's my pet peeve. I ended up getting this tool leather billfold wallet. I don't know if it's old. I really don't know. I don't know tool leather. I suspect it's not. But I like it, so, you know, somebody might like it. But that's all I got. I heard her say something to tell somebody a price, and it was a lot more than I would have paid, so I just assumed everything else was. And my bad, I didn't ask. I heard later, oh, her prices were good. Okay, well. But there was really nothing that I was that interested in. So, going across town, I passed a yard sale that I didn't know about. Absolutely did not know about. There was a sign on the road, so I whipped around back to it and drove up. And it looked like it was going to be a good one, and it did turn out to be pretty good. The first thing I spotted, well, I spotted a chair that I bought for $1. Yeah, for my husband. But I found this box of brass. Now, I also don't know brass. I don't know brass any better than I know tool leather. But I was digging through it, and I pulled out this little incense burner, and I thought, well, if they'll take 50 cents for that, I may get that. Because, again, nothing was priced. About that time, the owner walked up, and she says, you can have that whole box for $20. So then we started talking, and she said, those dragons just really creeped me out. And I really hadn't even paid attention to the dragons. They just creeped me out. And then and I thought they were pretty cool myself. Then she said that her brother brought the brass back from Thailand when he was in Vietnam. So the box got more interesting to me then. I thought, well, maybe the whole box of brass is from the late 60s to early 70s when he was in Vietnam. So I thought, well, I'll gather up some more stuff and we'll see what we can do with the deal. Other things in this box, a couple more incense burners, 2 little candlesticks like this, candle holder, I guess that's what that is, a goblet, a pair of candlesticks like this, a pitcher, and some bowls. So you're probably thinking to yourself, those aren't from Thailand. Yeah, and you'll be right. Most of them, if they have a mark, they're marked made in India. So I think just the dragons were from Thailand, and they really are. So I'm not sure of what I'm going to do with all of this, if I'm going to put any of it online, or if I'm going to put it in the booth, or in my yard sale. I don't know. I haven't decided, made that decision yet. I haven't had time to make that decision yet. Let's see. Also, when I was gathering up, I got this wire plant thingy. What you call them? Baskets. I thought it was cute. It will probably go in a booth. And the booths are in Childersburg, Pickers in Childersburg, Alabama. That's booth 21 that I share with a friend. And Angels in Opelika, Alabama is booth D24 and 26. We have a big double booth there for my husband's furniture that he builds, which is great. if you ever find local history books or genealogies, family histories, get them. They're usually a good sale. Now, sometimes you get one that just isn't, but they usually are dependable, good sale. And you can usually pick them up with other books, however they're priced, usually $1. Depending on your area, our area, hardbacks are generally $1. So this one is Baptist of Bibb County, Alabama, 1817 to 1974. I've not researched it to see what it goes for or what it's valued at, but I'm sure it's more than what I paid for it. It better be. But I always pick up local histories and genealogies. Another thing to watch out for are smocking magazines and books and patterns and French hand sewing and French hand sewing by machine. So I got these So Beautifuls. These are from 1994, I believe. And always when you do that, I always make sure that the pull-out's with it, the pull-out section. If I can, when I get them, I lot them up in a year. And I sell them, I believe, for about $25 for the year. It's been a while since I've had any. So I got a stack of them. Got another planner. This is not old. This will go in a booth, but I thought it was really cute. I liked it. I'm a sucker for tiles. And they don't sell for me, but I always buy the tiles. I don't know if this one's even old. I can't see that. I can't read that. But I thought it was pretty. I liked it, so I bought it. It was price is right, so I bought it. I got croquet balls. Got 6 of them. They may go in this basket. Would that be a good display? It might. That's probably what I'll do. Yeah, it's just a mess over here. I got a 10 kerosene lantern. See, nothing all that great. Nothing special for this best yard sale of the weekend. A syrup pitcher. I don't know if syrup pitchers do as well as they used to. I remember when I first started in this, old syrup pitchers were good. I doubt that they are now because everything cycles. So I don't know, but I got it anyway because the price is right. And the best thing of the day was this Play School barn. Not Play School, Play World. It's not Fisher-Price, it's not Play School, it's Play World. And I can't find a comp on it. I have no idea what it's valued at. Still needs a bath. But I got the barn and the animals and the fence and all kinds of stuff with it. There's a horse, tractor, little people. Yeah, when my granddaughter was here, I didn't want her to see it, but she found it and she wanted to play with it. And I just gave her some of the other things that came with it that didn't belong with it. Because you can't deny those grandkids. So that was all for that day. That was it. Nothing else that day. And then a couple of days later, I went to, or maybe it was, I don't know when it was, but there was a flea market, indoor flea market next door to Angel's. So I went in and thought it was late in the day and didn't expect much. And most everything was new. It was not a big deal. It was just a few tables sitting up. But I did find these. A pair of these. And these sell really well. They are expensive. But they're supposed to have prisms. I need to find 44 prisms, cutting into my profit in a big way. But I do have a chandelier, because I've been doing this a long time and I have stuff packed away everywhere. I have a chandelier that I was going to piece out because it's missing an important part that I can't find. And I thought I would piece it out, and it has some prisms, and it may have just enough. I'm hoping so. If it does, I did good. And I believe that's it. That's all for last week. I will do another one for today's, and I may do it in a little bit. I may change shirts so you won't know that. But all these things will either be online, on Etsy. My Etsy shop is Etsy. I mean, it's just Vintage 2, the number 2. Or on the blog shop, which is justvintagehome.com/shop. Or in the booth, Childersburg Pickers in Childersburg, Alabama, booth 21. Or at Angels in Opelika, Alabama, booth D24 and 26. Thanks. See you next time. Bye-bye.